Okay, so this is what we are left with. We have this bit of collage masterboard, and I also have this bit still. I'm thinking I could just sort of make that into another cluster or something. Just add a couple of bits to it. Maybe. I still love this. I'd also pulled these out for the journal. I don't know what happened here. So I'm going to try and use these as well. So I went on the Digital Collage Club. I can't remember specifically what this was called. It was something Victorian. I will link it down below. Now the Digital Collage Club is a subscription based service. You do have to pay for it, but it's well worth the money. And I'm not sponsored. I just think it's a really good resource to have because it has so much and it's constantly being updated. And these are just adorable. So I wanted something quite colourful because this is quite neutral. So I think we're going to make like little journaling cards with them. So I printed off 2 of those. And then from one of the butterfly kits, again I can't remember which one this is, I will try and find it. And I resized these to 28% just because if you would printed them full size, we would have been dealing with some monsters. So, should we start with that? Should we start with that? Let's start with this. Do I want to round some corners? We need to do some gluing is what we need to do. I've just had it. The glue was filled up. There was nothing better than filled up glue. Oh, and oops, stamping that butterfly and that little bit of scrap gave me an idea to do some scrap busting. If I just sit and stamp and fussy cut out, I'm then going to have some little fussy cut pieces, and I'll have got down some of my scrap pile. Because I mean, I do that with, I take some scraps and I die cut them. What is going on here? Because it's pattern paper, it's so thin. Unlike this, which is matte photo paper. Okay. And I think it's a bit, do I mind that it's a bit cattywampus? I mean, I don't think it really matters. Okay, I think for this we can probably go with one of these boots with the flowers. I'm looking at this one. So this is, as I say, matte photo paper. Actually, I don't think I said that for this, did I? And it's just because there's so many little bits, I thought it was just going to need some stability. I think I am going to kiss cut this though, because I don't want to have to worry about getting into all these crooks and crannies. And we can just ink up the white a bit. Maybe with some tattered, I was going to call it tattered lace, it's not, it's tattered rose. And cut that little petal off that's falling down. Okay. So I think once we use up this bit of scrappage, that is essentially as far as I can go with the scraps from the projects. But isn't this amazing? I've been putting everything we've made into one of those little acrylic drawers and it is no longer closed, so that's going to be so exciting to see how much we've actually made and how much we've saved from just sitting around with craft rooms. It will get used eventually, but Eventually is a very long time. Oh, that is gorgeous on there like that. Okay, they can go in the bin. Move that out of the way, and that. So yes, let's bring in our tattered rose, not tattered lace. Oh, you know what I'm thinking though? Where was that piece? I think that's gonna have to go on there. I've got a new sponge on, so I'm not really happy with how my ink's transferring. I feel like I'm constantly fighting it. These sponges are from the works. I wouldn't recommend them. They just seem really plasticky compared to these other ones I got, which are like really squidgy spongy. But I don't know where they came from because I got them second hand out of a good sale. I'm wondering, you know, this is going to need some lace. I'm feeling a bit of lace coming up. And I picked the blue just because I thought, oh, that's a nice colour. I think I want to go for this butterfly here. Again, I am going to kiss cut this. I do not want to be bothered with trying to get in all those little bits. But I am going to, oh, do I want to kiss cut out the antennae as well. I saw a funny caterpillar when I was walking the dog. It moved really fast. It was just wiggling across the pavement. I think it's probably going to turn into a moth. It was a really dark brown colour. Normally I just see green caterpillars that turn into white admirals. I mean, I told it was going to get stood on if it didn't move out of the way. I wouldn't have stood on it, but somebody could have stood on it. Oh, I don't know where we want this. Oh, I like it there actually. Okay, do I want another piece of this vellum? Did I leave it out? As Julie would say in Camilla Craft Designs, craft to lunch. Hey Julie, I've not sent you a message in ages. But I have been watching your videos. This just screams Victorian wallpaper to me. Oh my goodness. The kids are playing out, so if you can hear that I do apologise. I do just love the look of the vellum over the masterboard, but do we want it all over? Do we just want a little strip of it like that was? I think we might just want a little piece of it. Where's my big scissors go? There we are. I'm going to try and cut this straight with my scissors. Squinting always helps for me. I don't know why that is. I did find this particular vellum stuck really well with the Prick Stick. Yeah, I feel like we're going to need some lace out. I don't know what lace I've got left. A little case I keep my lace in. What about these? I think I pulled these off a curtain. Can't even get it out. There's the end. There's the end. I feel like that would go. Yeah, I feel like that's a bit too thick. there. So do one on that side. I think we do actually. Then we want that there. Put this down a bit. Can I just tear it down? No, I can't tear it down. Ooh, yeah, they're bringing out a She-Hulk. I don't know about you, but I'm just, you know, I'm over the Marvel films. I've cut that out now. I don't like it. I think it's too big. I just feel like a Way to Milk franchise. Actually, I don't know if it's a film or a series. I know they've done a lot of TV series. I don't know that either. I think I might. I've got loads of stuff, but nothing. What's this thing? But I think that would be really cool. Hang on, I want to round those corners too. Oh, I was watching a video today. I can't remember who it was. We've all got hay fever here, by the way. If I sound croaky and you can hear sneezing. Who was it? I can't remember. Anyway, she had a, it was one machine with 4 different size punches in it. Corner rounders even. Oh yeah, I like that, like that. Do I want any more of it on the other side? No. Okay, anything else in here? Anything? We've got more of that art stuff. I have to watch. There's rogue pins. I end up stabbing myself. I was just thinking about this. I was thinking how I have to go and get some more of this. Does that last 4 flowers? Okay, yes. I like that, just like that. And I want to ink around this. Do I feel like I need to ink some of this up a bit pink? Bit pinky. Okay, so this we're going to stick on the Crit stick. Oops. Open the right end. Took too long to get it on. Stay. Stay. Okay. Right. Then we want this piece. Yep. Actually, I'm thinking if I put it on that way, then I could just leave that little tail hanging off a bit. Okay. think I'll stick that on with the 3-in-1. I've noticed if you use the PVA over the vellum, it tends to wrinkle the vellum. So I'm wondering if the 3-in-1 will do that also, or if it's going to be a better glue choice. Ooh, you know what these might need as well? Some of them Tim Holtz small talk stickers, or the other ones. You know what, I'm going to use the 3-in-1 on this as well. Because I noticed on my last lot of things I printed out and used the PVA on, the ink sort of changed colour and it went weird. Okay, where's those stickers? Now, I found them all after. It was no time for you, but it took a second for me. Do I want the black? The white? Oh, we don't want that. Oh, there's something on there might go very well on there, but I might keep that out. Or do I want the brown? I think I want the brown. What should we use? I like on this the word admission and I don't know why, but that's what I want to go with. I want to put it just there like so. There, one journal card done. Now again, this needs to be backed, but I think I'll wait until I decide if it is actually going to be a journal card. It's a journal card in theory. It's halfway done to being a journal card. Anyway, you don't want to sit here watching us back things, do you? Okay. This is all coming unglued. Aren't they? I should just, you know, re-PVA the whole thing. And there. Do we think that is too long? Because I'm not adverse to cutting it down. It's not straight, I don't know that much. It's gonna go this. It's still not straight. I'm just hacking away at the wet glue. That's the situation that I've got going on here. Yeah, I want to cut this bit off here. We can use that in a cluster or something. It just seems like an awkward length. Again, me cut. That's not me corner rounder. Shouts out if you size it, got it. I'm having corner rounder issues. Look at my corner rounding receipts. Okay. Ooh, no. Just gonna try everything again. I think this nice dark one. Or no. We'll go with this one again. We're gonna kiss cut it. Is this what ice skates really look like? Because these are amazing. I can't ice skate, tried it once. All I got was soggy socks. Okay, I've cut that out. Let's ink around it. I lost the ink though now. I think I need one of those little caddies where you can put your ink and your ink dauber in, because part of losing the ink dauber, they move all over the desk to the point where everything has got like a hue of vintage photo. Tea dye. Tea stain. Tea dye. Where was that little bit? Determined to use that little bit. Oh, which is the right side? I feel like that's the right side. Okay, do you want another piece of that lace? Did I keep those little flowers out? Ooh, do we want the lace going over the shape? I don't think we do. I'm not feeling that lace on that one. That is gorgeous green stuff. This was taken from a cardigan. You can see the buttonhole there. Where's that pinned? Ooh, I like that, but do I like it with the boot on? I do. I do want a butterfly. I feel like that little one just there. The thing though, when you print things out so small, they're so hard to cut out. I feel like I should be learning how to utilise the print and cut on the Cricut. Save all of this. I do need to just sit down and watch a load of YouTube videos on how to use my Cricut, because I'm not using it to its full potential. I will occasionally cut some stuff out of it. My problem is, and if you're in the UK, I don't know if you've run into this problem as well, my GSM paper that I have isn't matching up with the GSM options in the Cricut design space, and I'm not getting decent cuts. It's just like dragging through the paper, so I don't know. Oh, that looks cute there. I don't know what the best thing to do is. Okay, let's stick this down first. Okay, and then 3 in 1 for the fabric. Oh no. A thick knotted bit of thread there. Must be really funny what they're watching downstairs. Well, I feel like I want to watch a film tonight, but I don't know what I want to watch. I don't know whether to see what's on the Prime or what I've got taped on my DVR. What was the last film I watched? I don't remember. No. I remember watching Ocean's 11, but I don't think that was the last film we watched. I've lost me butterfly. That really is. I love Ocean's 11. I know it line for line. It annoys everyone. I wasn't a fan of All That Followed though. Especially when they rebooted it with Sandra Bullock. Much as I like Sandra Bullock. Oh, and the second one when they had Julia Roberts playing Julia Roberts. Which that was a bit ridiculous. Right. Do I want to leave this lace like that? Hanging off? Or do I want to trim it flush? I think I want to at least trim the top flush. It's just really jaggedy. Not jaggedy. It's like, it's not nice. Ooh. Is that just lost there? I think it might be. Yeah, I don't think I want that on there. I do think I want to go around the edges. Gosh, it's so hot. So as you know, I film ahead. So you're currently in May and it's so hot. And I don't know if we're going to get a bit of thunder tonight. Been trying out the rain all day. Ooh, a word or a phrase. I think I like the bigger ones, so yeah. And again, I've had these so long, they were losing their stickiness. So just a little bit of extra glue to hold them down. Okay, so let's try now one of these, and then I think we'll call it done. Done for this video. Okay, do we want it that way? Do we want it that way? Or do we want it that way? Because we do have this beautiful hand going this way. Actually, I think I want to try and cut this out. And we're probably going to use another bit of vellum. So again, just kiss cutting it. I tell you what else we watched and I thoroughly enjoyed it. They Live. So it's like an 80s. It's cheesy as anything. So there's a load of aliens roaming around on Earth and we don't know it. But this guy finds some sunglasses and he can see them all. And then he decides to take them on and reclaim the Earth. As you do when you find a pair of sunglasses. He actually upgrades them to contact lenses. So they don't know he knows. Brilliant. I love anything like that. But my favourite is 80s horror zombie films. I'm going to go on Google and just create a list. Oh, see, I feel like that's a bit big. It's a bit big. Sad face. So we'll go with the hand. The hand holding the roses. Actually, straight up, this is how it's supposed to go. Could you have it that way? Or is it supposed to go that way? I think it's supposed to go that way. I don't know, because them roses look like they should go that way. No, that way. goes that way. That's the way I want it to go. So I've seen a few people making envelopes into journals. And I have a lot of envelopes. So I'm wondering if that's something I want to do. But what I really want to do next is something with all those Christmas cards. You seem to really enjoy those videos. But I just don't want to do more of making Christmas cards out of all Christmas cards. I need to try and think of something else. I did try making a birthday card out of a Christmas card and it didn't work. I know I have done other occasion cards. This was specifically for a small child. And it just... oh yes, that looks lovely on there. All I could find were like images of animals, but they all had like hats and scarves, and our birthday was at Easter and she likes unicorns. Now I'm wondering about this dingle dangly stuff. No. What about the hearts? Nope. I feel like just if they were smaller. Small bits. I feel like that's not a very good end. I like that might work, but not with that. Okay, let's do butterflies. I've lost my butterflies. Oh, there they are. No, I'm not feeling the butterflies. Oh no. Oh, I know what I'm feeling. A big rose, but what would we stamp it on? A brown one. Pack paper. Oh, my back just twinged. Did you hear my voice go? Because my back just twinged. Oh, that was painful. I don't want jet black. I'm falling out of favour with the jet black one. Today's on timber brown. Oh, I love that stamp. It's beautiful. I think that's a Do Crafts, but I got it years ago. The range, which I feel like is an overdue trip. That, boys, and the fabric shop. We never go anywhere. We just go to the supermarket and back. I was like, yeah, because I'm crafted. When I run out of craft supplies, that's when we'll go somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm doing it. I don't know. I like that without the hand. I specifically printed these out for this as well. Okay, do that there like that. What about if we stamped a butterfly? Let's try a butterfly instead. We can always use that later on something else. Look how that stamps as well. I think that one came, is that? I don't know where that one's from actually. Now that it's been out sitting for so long. But yeah, my top tip is, you know, craft magazines. Only buy them when you get something decent freebie wise. And that's where most of my stamps have come from. They're not made as well as if you were to buy them like specifically from a craft shop, like a particular brand. But I find they do the job. I mean look, that was a proper Do Craft one. Pretty sure that's from a magazine. Was it from a magazine? Yes, it was. It was the Easter ones, I think. Like that, like that. Well, that one took a bit of time to do, but we got there in the end. Way off with that glue there. Oh no, I don't think I did. So this is probably going to be quite a long video. The 3-in-1 on this because it's going over the fabricy lacy stuff. What is all that on me? Glue everywhere. And do we want one of these little things? Oh, I like this for thy sweet love remembered. Yeah, I'm going to put that along there. Okay, let's trim off these ends. That's everything made from that snippet roll. Snippet roll, it was collage masterboard. What we have left is the equivalent of a snippet roll. Yeah. So I'll probably finish making stuff with this off camera. Where is all this glue coming from? Got no idea. I love that. I haven't picked my favourite out of this lot yet. I think it's either this one or this one. But yeah, can you believe it? So the next video will probably be a little show and tell of everything that's been made from them scraps, and we'll see what is left. That just needs to be put away. Oh, I've just seen this. Ooh. I had this hanging up a bit of plastic pot because it was the next bit on the rolling, it wasn't the colour I wanted. Huh. I don't know where the rest of that is. Okay, so I will see you next time. Ooh. When do you stop? There, we're stopping there. Okay, I will see you next time. Bye.